Nearly 3 million tourists visited the country last year, generating $2.5 billion in revenue. But ironically enough, Cuba can thank American travelers for the tourism boom. Voss explains.
Almost half of all the tourists who visit Cuba come from Canada. This Caribbean island is one of the nearest and cheapest sun, sea and sand destinations, and the majority spend most of their time relaxing at the all-inclusive beachfront resorts. The Europeans tend to spend more time in the capital, Havana, and traveling around the country. They want to soak up the atmosphere and culture as much as the sun and get a taste of the Cuban Revolution while it still lasts.
Why Cuba?
For the revolution, for the beautiful beaches, and to see if it's true that it is a country full of contradictions.
It has something which other countries don't have, and which is, well, 40 years not much happened here, which you can see in the streets.
Tourism today is a $2.5 billion a year industry, making it the country's second largest source of income.
There is one group of tourists who can't come to Cuba and see it for themselves, the Americans. But if Washington ever did lift the US travel ban, this country might find it difficult to cope.
Travel associations in the United States estimate that up to 1 million Americans could head to Havana in the first year alone. Joe Prem is a British tour operator based in Cuba.
Currently, the premium hotels during the high season are fully booked in Havana. Should the embargo be lifted, they just won't be able to cope with those sort of numbers.
Visiting on cruise ships could ease the hotel shortage. Right now, just a few liners sailing out of the Bahamas dock here each year. But if tourism from America were allowed to take off, Cuba could become an important stop for Caribbean tours. Voss, CCTV, Havana.